Terence Nombembe calls on public accounts committees and portfolio committees in Parliament to work together to ensure that there's consistent monitoring of government. And SARS advises taxpayers to make all outstanding payments by the 28th of this month. I'm Richard Brooks. Auditor General Terence Nombembe has called on public accounts committees and portfolio committees in Parliament to work together to ensure that there's consistent monitoring of government. Earlier this week, Nombembe said government was making slow progress towards meeting a clean administration. Of the 536 audited entities, only 117 or 22% have received clean audit opinions. The majority of auditees are still experiencing challenges. Nombembe explains.
There's still a lot that can be put there to make sure that the members of the public, of the audit committees in government, have got the right capacity, the right focus in dealing with these issues and supporting government. So is the internal audit community, which has also, through the auspices of the Institute of Internal Audit, established a dedicated focus for the public sector. So these are the developments that are moving in the right direction to deal with these issues.
South Africa's Revenue Service, SARS, advises taxpayers to make all outstanding payments by the 28th of this month. Spokesperson Adrian Lekay says the deadline for payments for the current financial year is March the 31st. However, the date falls on a Sunday, and March the 29th will be Easter Friday. Lekay says to eliminate uncertainty and avoid any risk of late payment, all taxpayers should make payments at commercial banks by no later than 2 p.m. on March the 28th.
Last year, on the last day, we collected 55 billion rands. So we must really appeal to companies and large corporations who must make payments both for VAT, income tax and payroll taxes to ensure that those payments are made on Thursday the 28th. If they are going to do it at a bank, it must be done by 2 p.m. If they do it electronically on e-filing, it must be done by 6 p.m. That is to avoid late payments being reflected on the system, and it's to avoid companies from incurring further penalties for possible late payments.
Eskom says it's concerned about the rapidly rising municipal debt in the country. The power utility spokesperson Hilary Joffe says last month municipalities around the country owed Eskom well over 1 billion rand, and the figure is rising.
We do have to tackle this problem with the municipalities, and the municipality is obviously required to pay us every month for the electricity which it buys from Eskom in bulk. And we find that quite a lot of other municipalities has really been defaulting on those payments over a lengthy period of time.
The University of KZN is on high alert following a recent drug bust at the Durban campus. The university's Nombembe says the institution has partnered with the police to crack down on all drug activity. She urges students to make use of counselling services provided on campus to address any drug-related problems.
We got information that this particular student was selling hard drugs and that the student had a whole lot of clients from campus that were coming in, and we decided that it was best for us to nip this in the bud and involve the police very early. The student was arrested, and there are drugs that were found in his possession and there are drugs that were found in his room. The investigation is continuing.